We all love lupini beans, and the best times are when we eat them. On the gathering of the first day of Eid, we'll make it together and start eating it from the very first day, and it will last with us for 15 days with the same quality, texture, and taste. To start with, I have 1 kilo of lupini beans. I begin by getting them, cleaning them, and removing any beans that are dirty or broken like this. After that, I wash my lupini beans thoroughly and add a large amount of water to soak them in for 12 hours from the evening until the morning. By morning, the lupini beans will have taken on their natural shape and size. Of course, they've taken on their natural shape and size, but they're still not cooked yet. I start by draining the water from the lupini beans and rinsing them once, twice, even 3 times. That's because the water the lupini beans were soaked in usually has a bit of a smell, so we rinse them very thoroughly. After that, we put a pot of water on the stove. As soon as the water starts to boil, we add 1 large spoonful of salt and the juice of 2 large lemons. After that, we stir and let the water come back to a boil. You can remove a bit of the water if you feel there's too much. I actually removed some water, then added it back later because if there's too much water and you add the lupini beans, it won't turn out as well. I start by tasting the water, and if it needs more salt, I add some. If I like extra lemon, I add regular lemon, but I divide the amount of salt and lemon into portions and put them in my thermos before I put them in and boil them well with water. The other part I add after adding the lupini beans. As you can see, we've added the lupini beans, and now we start stirring them on the stove. So every 2 or 3 minutes, just give it a stir. It needs to stay on the stove for about 15 to 20 minutes. Keep it there until your lupini beans start to cook and turn up just right like this. As you can see, mine still needs a little more time. Of course, I turn off the heat while it's still a bit undercooked because the water is still hot. And as the water cools down, it continues to cook. So we turn off the heat a little earlier. After that, of course, we leave it until it cools down completely. Then we put it in the fridge and it will last for a day, 2, 3, even 10 or 15 days with the same quality and taste. As you can see, it turns out absolutely beautiful and wonderful. You really have to try it and let me know your opinion in the comments. Goodbye.